Hello learners, it's me Hemalata, lecturer in zoology, Government Degree College for Men, Kurnool. Today in this video lecture, let me tell you about the need for the value education and guidelines for the value education. First of all, let us see what are these human values. What is the value, education, etc. So value of anything is the participation of it in a larger order in which it is a part of it. So means if you take a example of writing with a pen, writing is one work to be done. Without the pen, it can't be done. There the participant is not only the pen, along with the pen there is a human being, the paper, etc. So means a person, a paper, pen are more important in writing. But in writing without the pen, it is not possible. Means in the larger order, the participation of the pen is greater than the others here. So the value, if you take the example of an eye here, eyes, our eyes, seeing with our eyes. The eyes are the one which are having the value of what we be using the eyes. We will be using these eyes for seeing. So it is used for seeing. If you take any plant resources which we take along with our nutrition, for example, if you take a spinach, it will be having a value of giving the nutrition to the animal here. Means in the larger order, what the participation of a thing will be seen, that it is the value of that particular unit. Means values are, they are the one which are given prior importance for its participation in doing some work in a proper manner. So here it will be a question that will be implying that what is the participation of the human being in the bigger order. If you see the human beings, what is our participation in this nature? As a part of this nature, what is our participation in the bigger order? If you see that, the bigger order here includes the human beings, not only the human beings, along with this, the plants, the air, the water, soil, animals, etc. The value of the human being is the participation of the human being to ensure the continuity of harmony in that order. Means in order to understand this, you have to develop the human values. We need to study human being along with all the others which are present along with our existence. How the role of the human being will be there in maintaining the relationship with the others which are existing along with us in our nature. So here, to understand that role of a human being here, in what way he will be using the resources, in what way he will be utilizing his technology, his science and technology, and his intellect for the sustainable development, there is the need for the value education to be implemented in his education. Otherwise, only the development of the skills will be going on. The skills can be improved, but in what purpose and in what manner the skills to be utilized, that can be done only by giving value education. So you can impart the education of science and technology, and you can develop a person in a better way by developing the scientific tempo. But how to utilize that scientific tempo and the technology in his daily life, it is the one, it can be done only by giving a value added education. So there is a need for the value education here to be a part of the education in the present education system. So let us go into the need for the value education. What is the need for the value education here? All the human beings, they are continuously aspiring for a happy life, a prospered life, a fulfilling and a successful life. And the purpose of education is to provide the adequate competence adequate competence to actualize this aspiration. The quest for values in education is as old as civilization is. In Western philosophical traditions, Socrates told, "Dictum know thyself," and Plato's quote, "An unexamined life is not worth living," are very famous. In Hindu traditions and the Buddha's teachings of mindfulness, there is a saying that living in harmony with Tao are examples of imparting values. And these values are eternal. The days they come and go, the generations they come and go, but the values they sound naturally appealing to our mind and heart. Listen to our mind and heart. There is a need for the value education in the present education system because these are the reasons for that. So the values are needed to lead happy and fulfilled life. The right understanding of our aspirations can be done only by the value education. The value education is the one which will be giving us the right evaluation of our beliefs and the belief systems. They are needed to understand the universal values to fulfill our aspirations, and they are needed for complementing values and skills, and they are needed for living in harmony and peace with the self and the surroundings. They are needed for the development of intellect along with sensitivity. They are needed for the sustainable development. They are needed for the right utilization of the science and the technology. They are needed for the development of authentic leaders and to overcome the general negativity. And they are needed to enhance the image of the organization and its leaders. So, these are the needs for which the value education should be done here. To actualize our aspiration, it is essential to understand what is really valuable for a human being and what is really helpful to a happy and a fulfilling life. One more essential need is to know how to actualize it, how to make it happen. For this, skill is more important. So, value education is only the means which enables us to understand our needs and visualize our goals correctly. It also indicates the direction for their fulfillment. It also helps us to remove our confusions and the contradictions and bring harmony at all levels. As the present education system has become largely skill-based, the prime emphasis is on science and technology. However, the science and technology can only help to provide the means to achieve what is considered valuable, but it cannot provide the competence of deciding what really is valuable. So, the developed science and technology may reach our expectations in discoveries, in inventions, making our life better, but it is not only, but also the value added to it. It will make us competent, and it will be the one which will be providing the competence of deciding what really is valuable. So the value education, it is a crucial missing link in the present education system. Due to this deficiency, most of our efforts are not landing at the sustainable development. Hence, there is a strong need to rectify this situation by giving value education. So now let us move to the guidelines for the value education. The guidelines for the value education, they should be effective to practically implement values for the happy life, and at the same time, they should be acceptable at various levels to various persons belonging to the different religions, cultures, etc. The purpose of these guidelines should generate more light than heat, and they should help the human beings than to harm. These are the basic guidelines for the value education here. they should be universal, they should be rational, they should be natural and verifiable, all-encompassing, and they should lead to harmony and peace in the daily living. They should be helping us for the sustainable development. They are the one which should have the sensitivity to other human beings and creatures. So let us see one by one how it should be universal. So it needs to be applicable to all the human beings irrespective of the caste, creed, nationalities, religion, etc. for all time and regions. And they should be rational, means it has to appeal to the human reasoning. It is expected to provide do's and don'ts. Natural and verifiable. It has to be naturally acceptable to the human being, and there needs to be every provision in nature for its fulfillment. It should be experientially verifiable and not based on the dogmas, beliefs and assumptions. So it should be all-encompassing, means it should have many facets. It needs to cover all the dimensions like the thought, behavior, work and realization, and should also cover different levels, that is the individual, family, society, nature and existence of the human life and the profession, and leading to the harmony harmony and peace in the daily life. The value education here, it should be ultimately targeting to promote the harmony within the individual, within the society, with the nature and coexistence here. And sustainability. The value education should lead the nations and the world to its sustainable development, so that coming generations can also enjoy the resources of today. And the last one is sensitivity to other human beings and creatures. So the values are the one which should be, they are the one which should make us to respect other persons and other creatures which are living along with us on this earth. This is the one which should respect the sensitive feelings of the other persons and the creatures, which may lead to the happy and a prospered life here. So these are the main guidelines for the value education. So hope you have understood. In the next lecture, I am going to tell you about the types of values. Thank you for watching.